Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GMAT Ninja Mental Performance Coaching Introduction video. I'm Erika Osherow, a mental performance consultant and certified health and wellness coach. And I wanted to offer you today some more information of why mental performance coaching might be a helpful complement to those studying and preparing for the GRE, GMAT, LSAT, and EA. Have you ever found yourself rereading a question multiple times, not understanding what you just read? Finding your mind somewhere else as the minutes tick by, then trying to play catch up on the clock, rushing, or even forgetting your own process as your mind goes completely blank on maybe a fairly straightforward question. Maybe your thoughts begin to enter a spiral of what ifs, such as, what if this question is supposed to be one of the easier ones? What if this sets me off my plan for the rest of the test? And what if I don't do well and get into one of my top programs? Or maybe even the tyranny of shoulds begin to compile. I should know how to do this. I should be smart enough to conquer this test. I should do well enough to get into a top program, and I should be getting this answer, but I'm not. Finally, this process ends with pure mental exhaustion, anxiety, or panic. If you're feeling this way, take a pause. You are not alone. And these are just a few of the many common obstacles I hear from almost all students studying and preparing for these types of exams. So how can mental performance coaching help? Together, we work to establish a mental performance plan grounded in sport and performance psychology theories, concepts, skills, and strategies. And you can think about the nature of this work similar to a strength coach for your mind. Some topics may include self-talk, or how to approach the mental chatter and the voices in your head that feel negative, that pull you away from performance and just get in the way from you doing your best. Routines, such as what do you do before the exam? What do you do to reset? And then what do you do on the back end to reflect and regroup after the exam has happened? We'll also talk about expectation management, such as how to set realistic goals and evaluate the alignment of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors towards these goals you've set for yourself. We'll also touch on confidence-boosting approaches, such as strategies that help capture why you belong here on test day and how to honor the work you've put in as really a competitive advantage for your mentality around some of the unknowns of this exam. And then lastly, a big one is attention control, learning to refocus the mind when distracting thoughts leak in. And so often I get the question of how many sessions will I need to achieve mental performance success? And to be most transparent and honest, it depends, yet mental performance is a skill. And like any skill, it requires practice to be improved upon. And the thing I love to say most is that mental skills are life skills. So learning to manage your mindset and mentality is highly transferable. So when you enter a program or work in a highly performance-oriented environment, these skills can be there for you as well. So with that said, I've worked with folks who do 1 to 2 sessions and have shorter timelines for test taking. And I've worked with students who have a couple months to prepare and will create a more solid foundation of skills to approach a variety of strengths, a variety of adversities throughout the exam, and maybe have a timeline that has a bit more leeway. So regardless of where you are in your test preparation, whether you're working with a GMAT Ninja tutor or not, we can collaborate on a plan of approach that is best for your background, your timeline, and your needs. And if you're just starting off and excited to get going, me too, I usually encourage 4 to 6 sessions to review the main skills that are really necessary for this type of performance. You can also expect daily practice work that is both an integration into your studying routines already with some extra practice outside of the test-taking environment. So my approach is super collaborative and tailored to your goals, knowing that as much as we want this exam to exist in a bubble, life is happening outside of it too. So I really try to make it my top priority to make sure the extra work I am adding to your plates is a complement to your studying rather than feeling like another item on your to-do list. And from there, sessions meet for 1 hour on Zoom, and we start training, we start performing, and we start executing more freely and intentionally. So for more information, check out Mental Performance Coaching at GMAT Ninja or reach out with any questions and curiosities, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you so much and take care.